New York police uniforms changed from the light blue shirts to the dark blue shirts recently? Or like a couple years ago?
No, why?
No, I'm not saying like do you know, and then like I tell you the answer. I'm really asking. I thought you might know.
No, I don't know.
But do you remember how like a long time ago, like when we were kids, you know, the police uniforms were all dark blue, right? And then around like the 1980s, I guess, they switched them to the dark blue pants and a light blue shirt. You know, and then recently they switched them back to the dark blue pants and a dark blue shirt again. See, what I always wondered was did they just like throw out all the old dark blue pants when they did that? Or did they throw out the light blue shirts and they get dark blue shirts that match the old dark blue pants, you know, so they wouldn't have to buy all new pants? Because that would be quite a savings.
I honestly have no idea.
If you think about it, you could be wearing pants right now that were being worn by some lady cop in like 1975. If you think about it. Except I guess lady cops didn't wear pants in 1975. No, I don't mean like they didn't wear pants, like they're just walking around in their underwear. I just mean like, I think they were still wearing skirts back then, weren't they? Look, I know I'm blathering. I'm just completely in love with you.
Okay,
Can I just say that? No, I've seen you come by these past couple of weeks, and I just think you're it, man. I would do anything if you just give me the time.
Okay.
Look, and it's not just because I'm intrigued by the feminine mystique
All
of
right.
female cop, and I don't mean in any disrespect, of course.
No, of course not.
Oh, no, your generation of lady cops are like pioneers as far as I'm concerned. I think you guys are great. I just happen to find most of you extremely sexy.
Get out of here!
Hey, how long have you been a cop?
I don't know, how long have you been a doorman?
No, I'm not a doorman. I'm a security officer.
Congratulations. Now how about giving me a break?
Sure, fine. Giving the cop a break.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it must just be the gun, the handcuffs, the big stick.
All right already!
Hey, look, you're wearing a uniform, I'm wearing a uniform.
So?
So we both got uniforms. Let's get together.
Do you meet a lot of girls this way?
No, hardly any. Hey, what do you work, 10 to 6?
So?
Just asking. You know, I'm on a 12 to 8. But yeah, I don't mind, it's quiet. Oh, plus, that's the other thing. Not a lot of people come in after like 1 or 2 a.m. So I have this newspaper sitting out. What I do is I take the newspaper and I lock the door and I take the newspaper and I sit like this, you know. So it looks like I'm reading the paper. And I can just sleep that way. And if anybody's at the door, they knock. And if somebody's coming downstairs, the elevator dings, and I just swing around. And here I am. See?
Oh yeah. If I lived here, that'd make me feel real safe.
Oh, no, they feel safe, they just don't know I'm sleeping. You see, actually, this is only temporary for me. You know, I've only been doing this like 9 months. I mean, it's a good job, but I just couldn't be a security guard my whole life. You know, I'm way too restless. Plus, I lived all over the world when I was a kid because my dad was in the Navy, and then I was in the Navy, so I know there's like a bigger world out there, you know? You know, I really actually want to get into advertising. That's what my dream is.
Oh yeah?
And I don't mean to sound too pathetic, like how's this guy ever gonna get into advertising? But like I often thought that could be a field that I might be kind of good at. You know, like thinking up funny slogans for things. You know.
Uh-huh.
You know, like thinking up funny ways to advertise things. Yeah, I know it's probably a pretty hard field to get into, obviously. Yeah, at this point, pretty much in Fantasyland. Must be interesting being a cop, huh?
It's interesting.
You're a rookie, right? Come on, I could tell you're a rookie.
Oh yeah?
Hey, look, I mean, you must have a lot of guts. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, I know it takes guts to be a cop in the first place, but to be a lady cop, I mean, that takes guts. And hats off to you, man. I'm not kidding, really.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that, so.
Are there like a lot of cops in your family or something?
No, I'm the first.
Good for you, man. That's awesome. You know, I'm the first security guard in my family.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's kind of like a point of pride with me.
Yeah, I could see that.
Hey, so is it true that a female cop is likely? No, wait, no, this is not bullshit. I'm really curious. So, yeah, is it true that a female cop is likelier to shoot her gun or use her weapon or whatever than a male cop? Because she can't like overpower you in any other way?
No. That's a myth. They teach you a lot more than just shooting. Believe me.
Wait, really? Like what? Oh, hey, I'm not looking for a demonstration. I'm just asking like what do they teach you? Like have you been
They
involved?
teach
in
you a lot of things. Like
what?
you just try to control the situation. Like tonight, we had to
Wait,
break
so,
up
like-
this brawl, and
Sorry.
that's all right. So we get there, and these two guys are going at it outside this restaurant, and so then that's my partner.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah.
He pulls the one guy away, and I go, okay, let's break it up. And this big fat guy whips around, and he says, why? What are you gonna do about it, bitch? And he starts charging me.
Really? Oh, this is a fantastic story.
Oh, yeah. But what you do is you just pivot back, right? You pivot back
Yeah.
and you bring your nightstick up. You know, not to take their head off anything, but just to bring them down. Except I got a little enthusiastic, and I really whacked this guy. And then that was it. Boom.
Wait. What do you mean? Ooh, what happened?
Nothing. You gotta go to the hospital.
Really? You put him in the hospital?
Yeah, I mean, you should have seen this guy. There was fucking blood everywhere. I mean, it was superficial, of course, but man, your head can really bleed a lot.
Wow.
So, and don't take this the wrong way or anything, but would that qualify as like police brutality? Or
No.
No.
No way. I mean, he was totally charging me. But then naturally, of course, 2 seconds later, his wife comes running out of the restaurant screaming, I'm an attorney, I'm gonna call the CCRB, I'm gonna sue
Wait,
you.
Calling the who?
The CCRB, the Civilian Complaint Review Board.
Oh yeah.
Which she has every right to do, but it could be kind of serious for me because I'm still on my probation. Like your first 6 months, you're not a full cop, you're what they call a probationary officer. And if you can't handle it or you just screw up, you're just out. You're off the force. But Bill saw the whole thing and he says it's no problem. So I gotta go through a little song and dance. Big deal.
And like, you didn't have to use your gun.
No, definitely not. He was just some stupid drunk.
I mean, but like, were you a pretty good shot or?
Yeah. I'm okay.
That's excellent. Hey, so what's he doing up there anyway? Is he like investigating a crime or something?
No. He's just visiting a friend.
Oh, he's a friend of Mrs. Heinwald?
Who?
Mrs. Heinwald, the lady in 22J?
No. Well, yeah, 22J, yeah, I guess so, but I don't know her. I don't know who lives there.
Well, look, I don't want to say anything, but he's liable to be up there a long time.
What's it to you?
I didn't say anything. Look, I just don't see why you should have to cool your heels in the lobby, eating your heart out while he's upstairs getting laid.
He's not getting late.
Oh, come on.
Hey, first of all, we're in the middle of our shift.
Oh my God, excuse me, you're right, it's impossible.
Who did you say lives in that apartment?
Miss Heinwald. Anne Heinwald. She's an actress or a model or something. She's divorced. She's just.
Have you seen him here a lot?
Yeah, I've seen him a few times. Wait, how long have you guys been working together?
What makes you think he's, you know?
Oh, well, because the lady he's visiting has a very active social schedule. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
No, I just mean she like.
What do you mean?
She's got a lot of boyfriends. That's all. Hey, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe your partner is like her favorite uncle or something.
Yeah.
Hey, how come male cops are so big and fat and female cops are so young and beautiful?
How come doormen never know when to shut up?
I don't know. Actually, that's an interesting point. Only I wouldn't be able to comment on that because I'm not a doorman. I'm a security guard.
Fucking believe this!
Hey, the guy's only human. I mean, you gotta see this lady. She's...
I'm not talking about him. Look, do you want to know something? I don't even know why I'm talking to you. And if my partner wants to take time off of his shift to go get laid with Mrs. whatever she is, then more power to him. That's what I say.
I agree.
Because I've seen him do more good for more people than anybody I've ever seen in my life. And if he wants to go be with that model in 22J, that's his business, not mine.
Sure.
And not yours. And I don't need to be hit on by the night doorman while he's upstairs getting his rocks off
lady,
with
I'm
some
not a
fucking
doorman. I'm a
whore.
security guard.
I don't care. I don't care what you are.
No,
Just
in
keep your
fact,
mouth
I'm a
shut.
security
Just
specialist.
keep your mouth
so...
shut when you talk to me. Do you understand?
What?
What?
How can I talk to you and keep my mouth shut at the same time? That doesn't even make sense.
Forget it. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Look, I'm not trying to make trouble, right?
Just stop trying to pick me up.
I'm not trying to pick you up.
Why don't you try speaking to me like I'm an officer of the law? Just as like an experiment.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not usually this attracted to police officers.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're lucky.
Hey, what's your name?
Officer Wilson.
Come on, what's your name? Are you a sports fan? What do you like, basketball? Yeah, a lot of girls like basketball. It's graceful. Well, a lot of sports are actually very graceful, though. What's your feeling about the impending garbage strike? Alright, my name's Jeff, 27, never been married, never been in debt. Actually, I have been in a little bit of debt. Actually, that's all cleared up now. I'm a totally different person now. I've turned over a whole new leaf.
Would you
really.
shut up?
Yeah, no, I'd be glad to. Why don't you say something for a few seconds, and then I'll say something back, and then we'll just go on like that. Look, I'm a goddamn security guard, for Christ's sakes. I'm lonely as shit. There's 3 other guys that work in this building, and I never see them except on a video screen. I'll shut up. I would love to hear somebody else talk.
I just don't feel like it right this minute.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm not trying to make trouble. And hey, don't listen to me. I don't know what he's doing up there. I don't know anything about it.
Hey, what do I care? The fucking guy's married anyway. Can you believe this shit?
Yeah, I mean, they probably don't warn you about this kind of thing in the police academy, huh?
Sure they do. I took a seminar.
Wait, so what happens if there's like a major outbreak of crime, like on your beat under these circumstances? Like,
And I'm supposed to buzz him.
are there a lot of romances between cops?
I don't know. Some of them get married.
Oh no, but I mean like illicit, kind of like behind the scenes in the back of the squad.
We're
car,
gonna
like
end up in the
romance.
back of a squad car in a minute.
No, seriously, is that like a pretty widespread problem?
I'm sure it's no different than other kinds of jobs.
Well, in other kinds of jobs, people have affairs all the time.
Well,
Are you in love with that guy?
oh,
You know, your partner. Yeah, because if you are, I would say that you're in love with the wrong guy.
I'm not in love with anybody, okay? I just admired him, that's all, okay? He made life a little easier for me in the department. I mean, you look up to somebody, you take them seriously, and then that's all, okay?
Okay. Hey, you know, I think it's great what you're doing. I mean, your family must be proud of you.
Oh, they think I'm nuts. Well, my mother thinks I'm nuts, but I happen to think she's nuts too, so there's no harm done there, right?